And Carpenter
why do I struggle against this little Ron nigga, man?
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Dog, he up 10-zip right now, dog.
Leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffen toward the end.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Dog, this nigga beat me, though.
That's fielded.
The nigga beat me, bro. He beat the fuck out of me last year. I played him twice. I beat him one game, and the other game he beat me. But his record trash, so I know he trash, dog. What defense you run against him? Because I can't stop his offense, it looks like.
When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
So he's not running the ball, though.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Ryan on second down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some
you ran the ball or you passed the ball?
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defense.
Yeah, this nigga Matt Ryan tripping, bro. This nigga threw it right to his player. Matt Ryan don't ever trip like.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A good pickup there at 22.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved?
I never seen Matt Ryan overthrow a ball the way he just did, bro.
Play side. How about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make sure
no one can
get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And that one results in 35 yards.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. And here now, the defensive starters.
Jason McCourty's twin brother, Devin, has gone to multiple Super Bowls. But Jason's carving out a nice niche himself as a cover corner.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Play action. It's Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That shit wasn't even open, bro, and I threw it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now back out comes the offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
Not just forcing shit, bro. That shit is not even open at all.
They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for
this nigga Michael broke a fucking tackle, bro. A crazy tackle on a Wildcat. This running back he got, I don't know the nigga name. His name is Michael. That nigga, I looked at his stats, but the nigga's strength ain't even that high, or his break tackle ain't that high.
The offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Jameis on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That was a bad throw.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great
that fucking vertical kill that coming through.
Have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
They run. Devontae Freeman. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. carrying it very well. Vision is excellent.
Oh, that's Derek
Look
Coleman.
at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. The short yardage man, it's Coleman. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
No.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Now this offense ready to get back out there. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
That shit like it was going to be open, bro.
They'll run a toss play to Michael, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes are being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Don't keep blocking him.
From the gun, Winston. Benjamin with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Second down, Winston.
Come on, they let that man get blocked like that?
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, they had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense,
okay, I think I see
you're
what you're
covering
talking
up
about.
the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage. Usually an 8-man front. That's difficult to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Jackson's got
Damn,
it.
the way they made me come down, bro. He knew he was going to
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They did not give me. If they give me.
Because that has happened, you lead.
The dog.
You don't go totally away from running the football.
They put me out of position, but I'm reading it, and that's what I'm saying. Like the user ain't the same. Like it don't let you control it like how I'm so used to controlling it back in the day.
Down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 23 yards on the play.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on the line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll come out in the pistol. On the run, this is Michael. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type
Defense
of guy.
inside?
Now,
okay.
As a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. From the shotgun, it's Winston. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And Winston lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Always
they may
open.
have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply.
I don't know, but Julio way faster than this man. I don't understand. Like these niggas can't, and then he playing cover 4, bro. And it's like I just cannot run past niggas no more.
Like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Way off. Second down. His throw caught right around the 6. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out here in the eye. They'll look to run with Freeman. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting
what,
to see.
champion?
Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
What lead they advance?
3, and now it's 3rd down.
This is why I've never been
to the
a fan of trying to get too cute down here by the goal line. For every one time something like this works, it seems like it blows up about 10 times. And sure enough, they'll wind up losing yards here.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Ryan surveying the field. And he'll just toss it away.
Nobody was open.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. Certainly their offense has sputtered here a little bit in the first half as they finally
get playoffs or not?
But they only have 3.
Well, at least it eases the frustration a bit, doesn't it? To be able to get some points on the board, feel a little bit better about themselves as they go into the locker room. And
I throw that shit away, bro.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
See, that's what I should have did, bro. I would have had at least 6. What's that hole? I knew that shit wasn't open. I watched that shit not be open. And I still forced it.
That part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. A gain of 6 there on first.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
3rd and 8. Let me see. Let me try a normal play.
So a 3rd and 8. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd down, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is taken in at the 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That's a good play, though.
Red zone opportunity.
Take who out? Coleman hurt. He hurt. He hurt. Nah. That's a runner. That's a fullback. Nah, that's a regular fullback, man.
Here's Ryan. He couldn't quite
That's a
hold
fullback, bro. That nigga, his speed 86, so he be running.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line
I think I'm gonna run him on the last down.
He's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, should I run it? On 2nd down, I mean. I'm on 2nd down
here after the incomplete pass.
That nigga picked that hole last time. I did. Damn.
They go play action now. Ryan. And that is caught.
Big
fucking Austin Hooper.
I haven't ran it yet. I think he do, though.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Yeah.
And he'll put it through, and that
L1, I high pointed it, dog. It just ain't high pointed enough, G.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no return. return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Was he open?
And here now the offense heading back out there. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And you see the clock.
But they're going to have to show me that he get paid these millions about, G. So how is this?
Final play of the half here, Winston.
Oh, that could have been a fucking sack fumble to the crib.
Time here and a good one. 10-10 is our score.
Dog, that could have been a sack fumble to the crib, dog.
Where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
No, I did it that time. That shit get ate up all the time, though. I don't do it like that.
Again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards.
I don't know, but if it was Big Beasley, he would have had it.
Right at the 20-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back on
Got that
the
shit
field.
chugging, bitch.
Break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I don't know. It's covered
there, bringing up second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier, knock him down for a loss.
To throw is Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
Yeah.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
I don't like running out of shotgun, bro. I feel like that's single back.
Big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I felt like that shit would have been open,
dog. Runner shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
I don't know why he threw it like that. The other niggas be launching it where they keep going, bitch.
Guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective. There's not many things
that's what that was?
than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beef out in front of the runner.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge. Heard him over and over.
A lot of times they roll the edge, and when they do that, that's why you can go for a long way.
3 yards on the pickup there.
Like that, ain't it?
Second down.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because
I'm trying to tell you.
They don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On second down, Ryan. That's strong running. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver.
Julio. This nigga Matt Ryan really tripping on the way he's throwing the ball.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Here's Ryan to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Can I go for it on 4th and 1 on my side in Scarface?
I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They come out here in the I.
I want to change that halfback that fullback dive now.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it. Freeman. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down.
Nah, I don't do that no more, bro, because that shit be getting stopped, dog. But niggas kill me with it.
They've been fearless on 4th down, and they convert another one right here to move the chains.
So it'll be first down after the run. On first down, Ryan. And he's got his man on the out route. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now Ryan on second down. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
Oh, he fumbled, bro. And I'm trying to...
33-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And he gets
I ain't seen nobody open, bro.
35 before he's out of bounds.
I was trying to throw the ball away. That's what I was doing. He fumbled the fucking ball. Because I didn't want to take no sack because it was only 2nd and 1.
His feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
What play was that?
I like it.
Second down
Julio.
after the pass completion.
Triangle. Triangle was the first read. No, that's a Gabriel. He's doing the outside route to the sideline. And then...
Now a second down throw.
Let's go, Collins.
There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
That's why I've been needing that boy Collins at the slot, because I think he'll be getting them picks, bro.
And taken successfully.
Done that whole ain't
offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Scored 17 straight. Not even having a good game, having a bad game. But he only got 168. He only got 168 total yards too.
Here. Winston now after the fumble recovery, trying to lay one up deep, and that's caught.
Oh my God! I'm pressing square.
Big play there.
This shit here is so crazy to me. How they be letting True Font get bombed.
There he needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
Dog, I don't even. He get bombed by everybody, bro.
Respected as a defender, so you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big time.
Fumble.
The ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense.
Nah, bro, he fumbled, but he recovered that whole. I stripped that bit too.
Kaepernick now on the keeper. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On third down, it's Michael.
Let's go.
That's a good solid gain there in the sneak because it all comes together.
4th and inches to see what this puts Erica.
Gain yardage. Well done.
He on 4th and inches. I ran the 4-4. He coming out in goal line. Alright, I'll do it. He running, he going for it right now.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. and now movement and a whistle. They may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th.
Yeah, I pushed that hole inside.
Carpenter knocks it through, and that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here now come the Falcons.
Yeah.
And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for.
You
got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky. They were moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Going for the deep ball. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones.
Pussy nigga caught that hole.
As they convert on 3rd.
Pussy nigga caught that hole, ain't it?
Great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Ryan, he's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come out here in the eye. Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. This is Freeman. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1 yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Derek Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now this offense ready to take over again. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Alford. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a handoff. It's Christian Michael. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They go to Michael again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Michael. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. But so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on third and short. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
On the ground, it's Michael. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage?
Wow, he going to run Dijon Jones flat over?
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
And that's a real risky play call to run it here with time being such a major factor. They need points here and fast.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now they run with Sims. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for Atlanta, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.